Where God is, his family, his entourage is with them. He has a conversation with them. It's not the only time when he says, hey, let us do this or that. God has conversations with the members of the host in other places. In Genesis, in Eden, they're there, we're there. God's original plan was to have these two families together. You realize what that means? It means humanity was created to be fit for God's presence. That's the original plan. They're not barred from entry. They belong there. The most normal thing in God's mind is for humans to be with him because his other children are with him. He didn't create them to be separate. He created them to be one. This is why at the end of the road in sanctification, in a long, fancy theological term for when we're glorified after death or after the Lord comes, we become like him, like Jesus. We don't merely become like angels. And we learn why in Hebrews 2, because the second person of the Godhead became a man to redeem man. So we are actually made like him, a little bit above them, a little bit above the angels. But we are there together in the new earth. You realize the Bible ends in Revelation the way it began in Genesis. It's just a new Eden, and now it's global. But everybody who's there belongs there. It's the most normal thing to think in God's mind. The most abnormal thing for God to think is that his family is estranged from him. Both his supernatural family members rebel, and his human family members rebel. They turn their backs on the things God wants them to have because they want autonomy. They want control. They want self-rule. They want it so badly that they're willing to throw away all that they have, to think they're in control of their own lives, their own situations. They make their own autonomous decisions. That's abnormal, in God's mind. That's what he doesn't want. Again, the plural's co-representation is the key idea.